this is my first ever sketchbook tour. I'm just gonna get into it. So I first made this sketchbook in early middle school. So what happened is this is like a baby combined and metamorphosis sketchbook made with multiple sketchbooks put together. So that's why she's so thick. But pretty much I just drew a lot of my family. They were mainly my inspiration because how I felt very much alone as a child. That sounds really sad. But hey, look, there's a tiger I drew. So those are my Sonic OCs. I created them inside my family, obviously, and I was really into Sonic and reference, as you can see. We're just looking through memory lane. This is very old. This is like 10 years old, like 10 years ago. Well, I was very inspired by Mystery School, so we have that. My main character, Red, is the character that's the Sonic OC that's yellow with black ears. So that was the original design of Red. Red was a Sonic OC before they became like a robot and everything like that, like human. So before I ever became like someone who drew more figures and like this full-on Sonic, I just drew my own Sonic OCs. I also was into like drawing superheroes a little bit. I kind of want everyone to have powers because I thought it was really cool. But yeah, a lot of these are just my family members I thought were really cool, and I was like, they would have really cool powers that they did. I was really into color pencils and fine liners during this time, so that's what a lot I used. Honestly, this paper that I'm touching right now, I'm just like not into that right now. Like, I hated this sketchbook texture. I think that was more of a sign I was probably autistic or something, but that's really crazy. If you can obviously see that I really like Mystery Schools as well, and I still kind of do. I get to go to the concert next month, so that's very exciting. There's my first Transformer. I was really into Marvel. My favorite Marvel character was Bucky Barnes. I thought he was so slay. But pretty much the imagination ran wild. I thought, yeah, I always thought cringe culture is dead. Like, screw everyone. So this sketchbook is like an embodiment of a cringe culture. Here's some more color pencil work. That was pretty nice. Dude, I don't vibe with colored pencil now. I don't know what happened. I just thought they looked really crusty. I use them sometimes. No, actually, I use my Crayola Twistables. Shout out to her. I love Crayola Twistables. They erase. So, yeah. And after a while, I used more Sharpies because, you know, like, you're a beginner artist. You don't have that many, like, things to use to make art. And during this time, everyone really wanted Copics or even more like Macaron pens, but I used my Sharpie and color pencils at the time, whatever I can get to. But after that spot there's like a huge like white space, and then we go to this part. So this part looks really different. As you can see, there's like a lot of like clippings for notebooks and other things. So this is actually more later in middle school, like probably when I was leaving middle school. A lot of them are still my OCs. I honestly think these still look pretty good. Like, they look better than the original ones. Dude, that's probably why I'm so good at drawing them now. But I really admire this portion of my sketchbook. It tells me like I could only keep going forward. Ew, dead name, hashtag stop that. And I was starting to draw weapons here. It kind of looked bad. Someone said that it was inaccurate, and I was like, fuck. But yeah, I really like collecting things. And fully making my sketchbook have a lot of personality with my drawings. I think nowadays I use a lot more stickers than just random sketches I have. But we can see that more in other sketchbook review videos I'm gonna do. But I really love this fun tab moment. I think that panda's cute too. She's like an idol. I thought she was cute with like gummy hair. So cute. On this right side, has a drawing from a friend. On the left, Optimus Prime. Hey, so that's that. Oh my god, it's him, Shadow the Hedgehog. I've always been a Shadow the Hedgehog girly. Like, if you did not see the cover, like, pop off. But also like Creature Black Lagoon, I think he's pretty slay. Some more sketches. I really like these sketches too. Like, they don't even have to be all the way rendered or colored. I really admired the looseness and the way I use Sharpies, so I thought that was pretty cool. There's that page. Ew. Ew, that looks like Instagram. Like this Instagram selfies, but I also did like this emotions, like facial expression pages. I think I did like a template or something. I like copied the facial expressions. There's some more, not Marvel, it's like DC. I was into DC too. I just really like superheroes and like tragic stories, so I like to use that in my work. On this right side here, I think that's the only drawing on that right side. Unless, oh no, surprise! What the fuck? He's a little baby. So we have the dog bug. I really like that. So yeah, I don't think this one's from a small sketch, but I think it fell apart. So I kind of like revived it into this one. Here's me trying to be edgy and trying to make like really cool Transformers artwork. I think it's really mid and came out now. I think because I just don't like color pencil like that. She just looks a little crusty. But character pages, lore. So if you don't know this already, a lot of my modern characters that are animals are inspired by pets I've had or met in real life. I think they have a lot of personality, so I project them onto that. Also, you can't tell during this phase, I was really into using pens. I really wanted to stop sketching so much with a pencil and use a pen instead, so I'm not afraid to draw what I want and draw it accurately. I feel like this made me fail a little bit because I kind of like enforced this bad habit. But anyways, it was a moment, it was a time. Also, I was really obsessed with pens, so I had a lot of different kind of pens. Here's the part where no, I didn't get alcohol markers. That's still Sharpie on the right side. And there's Lapis. This is during Stevie Nerd, so a lot of that's being projected. There's some more Sonic OCs. This whole book is a Sonic OCs. It was really cool. I was into like Mystery Skull still. And in the bottom left, it's really hard to see now I think about it. He's so cute, little classic Shadow. He's so baby. On the right is trying a motorcycle, Metal Sonic. I really wanted to draw my stuffed animals as characters or like the renderings of them, but they're kind of ugly now I think about it. That one was probably like ripped out from a little sketchbook and like taped into here really badly. But on that left one, the dog was all like the hippie looking dog. That's Princess before she became Dolores in the newer series. But yeah, that's from my grandma. She kind of just takes random things. I don't know why she did that, but it's pretty slay. What is that right side? Oh, it's Daredevil. What the fuck? Yeah, some more pages for my sketches in my notebook. I really wanted to savor those, but they're all kind of like scrapbook all together. And then I got the next page, more sketches. Oh, I drew Bucky board. That's a fucking My Little Pony. Take that back. On the left is like regular Sonic characters. I think that's like the first appearance of them being in there, just regular people. Some more drawings of the OCs. I think these are older because the anatomy's not as great. And then there's more foldable things. I had my cousins write their names on there. It's pretty cute. Also, at this point, I don't know what happened to the camera because she kind of like died. Here is when I started coloring with more Sharpies and using like some colored pens. that I got from like CVS or something because I'm also a couponer. That's a whole story. Um, I think this is also when I first saw the Sonic OVA. That was pretty slay. So I drew some of that. Yeah, I was a Sharpie queen, but that little fox character on the bottom left, I thought it was my first ever furry, like, fursona, but it wasn't. And I was like, lame. Honestly, being told that having a persona is weird was with what threw me off to have like a persona. So just now I'm just doing that, so that's pretty good. But it's really nice to see everything that I first did. I think I threw the fishing line really far so I can start at a really good spot and be confident with what little I had at the time. I feel like being able to draw was my main comfort in life, and you can clearly see that in my work and like putting it together. I really ran with what made me happy, even though I felt like other garbage during this time. But sorry to get depressing. But this is some more sketches from my sketchbook. What we would do at my aunt's house, we just use random paper and do like drawing night, and we'll stay up all night just drawing. And I didn't have like the full platter of all the supplies. You kind of just use whatever, and it was still really fun. Sometimes we do like stupid stuff to make each other laugh. I don't think I have a lot of those because I don't like drawing like that. But a lot of these are just a lot of old work that I used to do at their house. Like on the right side right there. Not the left side, it's really ugly. Yeah. On the right side, I remember doing that with Sharpie and pens. Oh my god, it's so ugly. On the left side. On the right side is kind of okay, but I was like, what's going on here? Persona. Those are really cute, the puppets. But yeah, that's the end of my sketchbook. If you like that, please like and subscribe and comment.